SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters.
Hello.
We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight to Autódromo Hermanos Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez for, let me see if I have a sponsor tonight. Yes, we do. Shifting Gears and Drinking Beers 150 here in Mexico City. We're going to have 65 laps here. The stage is at lap 15 and 30, so 15, 30, and then a 35 lap sprint to the end. Tonight I am joined by Mr. Richard Maltese, whatever.
Whatever. Hello.
Yeah, whatever.
Good evening.
Our Monday winner here in the Xfinity Series at the exact same track, mind you.
Hey, yes, sirree. A very good track. Honestly, I was quite pleased with how the track drives with these NASCAR machines, and I ran a tiny bit of practice in the Cup car as well, alongside some of the Cup drivers throughout their different practice sessions. So I know how it drives with this car, and honestly, it's pretty interesting. I wish I could be there with these guys tonight.
All right, we're going to give our starting lineup here. Skip through qualifying because it was 10 minutes. Starting on pole, Zach Buecher, 135.135. Philip Brown to his outside, Paul Chesemet and Ed Morris Jr., row 2. Mike Simone and Bill Moore, row 3. Davey Hendricks, Jeff Mettle in row 4. Brandon Park and Matt Forns, row 5. Ethan Flanagan, Dakota Orndorff, row number 6. Row number 7 will be Danny Rogers, Chase Harden. Row number 8, Scott Stewart and Tony Fry. Row number 9, Matthew Richmond and Josh Van Gore. Row 10, Justin May and Joey Maines. Row number 11, Justin Carrazzas and Cedric Rosso. Row number 12, Sam Sundstrom and Mitchell Conley. And I think that's it. Yep, that will be it.
Yeah, and I am set to report that it appears Philip Brown, the second on the first row, has had a connection issue.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, this is bad for him. He just qualified second, and just as they were finishing, gridding, he
Packet
got
loss.
disconnected. Yeah, packet lost. Disconnection for packet loss. This is bad. This is pretty bad for him, because
Yeah.
now even if he reconnects, he'll have to restart from the back. Might be even a lap or two down, depending on how long it takes for him to come back.
Yeah. We have some Daytona IRL Racing Daytona 500 qualifying tonight. Right now, Kyle Busch sits on the pole with a 48.932. And the first two provisional drivers, the ones who are, or not provisional, but the first two qualifying drivers, have to qualify in or race in the duels to get into the 500. Corey Heim with a 49.138, and then Justin Allgaier with a 49.201. So it's looking good for the Heim and
Nice.
Allgaier group right now.
And for the viewers out there, so if you haven't watched the race on Monday, this is again Mexico City, 15 corners in total. We're not running the big layout. We're running the NASCAR layout. So instead of going straight where the cars are currently, and then on the left, we're going right, cutting part of the track to then continue,
Yeah,
the
down.
layout, and then we go into the S's. Though that section is pretty difficult to nail in whatever car you drive. It is tricky. You can go way over the curbs when you start it, when you get out of them. So getting the flow rate, just getting the appropriate rhythm to get the appropriate speed, can be difficult to nail. So I'm not blaming these guys if they struggle with this. It took me a while to figure it out. I'm pretty sure the guys that are running in front took a while to figure it out as well. So I'm hoping for some good racing tonight, but also I'm just hoping for everybody to finish the race. I know even in Xfinity we started with around 20 cars ish. We finished with maybe 16 or 15 cars in total. So some were caught up in accidents. Other just, crashed themselves, etc. So that's not what I want to see tonight. Tonight, I want these guys, the pinnacle of Relentless, the Next Gen Cup. I want all these guys to finish.
Oh, we already have one crash.
Oh boy.
No, we don't. All right, so pace car pulls off. Zach Bucher and Ed Morris Jr. taking us to green.
Good news, Philip Brown was able to reconnect, but he's going to start from the back. He's already in the pits, just waiting
Green
for
flag,
his
green flag.
Green flag,
and we're
green
going
flag.
green. Yeah, we're going green. So Zach is trying to escape. And we all know Ed Morris is, he's a strong contender. He's been strong all season long so far. So Zach will want to get away. Oh,
Whoa,
and we have a deep
Paul
dive.
Chesimond almost rear into the back of the 14.
Yeah, we have Scott that got squirrely a bit. What happened to Scott? Scott Stewart Jr. Oh, there was a contact in front of him, and he got loose, hit the wall pretty bad.
Zach Bucher still out in front. We're going to have Paul Chesimond and Ed Morris Jr. back in third. Fourth is going to be a battle between Mike Simone in the 12, Bill Moore in the 84. Ooh, as Bill gets around him on the inside, and I think that is Jeff Mettle in the 3.
And right now, Philip Brown on a mission. Obviously, with the pace he has on road courses, he is known for his capabilities on road courses. He's going to want to clear as many people as possible and as quick as possible. So right now, he's going through the back of the field like a rocket. He just overtook Tony Frey at the end of the S's, and that was for, I don't even know what position at this point. So he's a rocket at this point. But he's going to have to be careful, because not everybody will be comfortable with giving him enough room, for him to go by safely. And he might want to avoid going too deep into certain corners, lunging a bit too hard.
Yeah. So right now, lap 2. Fastman, there's a question for you. Man's going to toot his own horn.
Asmender wants me to toot my own horn, apparently. All right, so yeah, I won the race in Xfinity on Monday. with
Slow.
a 6-second gap.
Slow. I would have passed you if I could make it. Now is... Ooh, we got a Pepsi car. Who's the Pepsi car?
Oh, that's a good question.
Chase
I saw
Harden.
that earlier. And honestly, the fact that Philip Brown had this connection issue is probably a great news for Zach.
Oh, and he's a lap down, though, too.
Who is?
Philip.
Oh, are you sure?
That parade, yep, the parade lap. The parade lap
I
counted.
see him going. I see him going up in the standings. Are you sure your overlay is up to date? He's in 16th right now.
Oh, I guess it is kind of bugged. Okay.
Yeah. You might have been considering that, that parade lap, but he's out there in 16th right now, trying to pass Justin May. Apparently, no, he's not. Where's Justin May? No, you already overtook him. Sorry, that's the iRacing information box being pretty late to the party. And thank you very much, Mr. Fassbender. Yeah, that was a good win. I really enjoyed the race. Chase Harden trying to go on the inside of the 90 of Matthew. No, not Matthew Richmond. Sorry. Who's the 90? Justin May. Sorry. And they're side by side on the main stretch right now. These guys are battling hard for it.
Yeah, they are. You said Justin May?
And I've seen... Yeah, and Philip Brown just came by the 35 of Ethan Flanagan, so Philip Brown in 12th.
It finally updated for me.
Oh, I see some action. Josh Vangor trying to go around Justin Karatzis, and he might have the upper hand on the inside of turn 4, which is a right-hander, sort of an airpin. Does Josh Vangor clears him? And he does. Josh Vangor clears the 13 of Justin Karatzis. A bit of action here and there. Oh, Matt Forns. Matt Forns has spun. Oh, no. What happened to him? He just spun by himself. It's not what you want to see, and he's being a good competitor, just letting everybody go, not to cause any wreck.
Oh man, he's so far behind now.
Yeah.
Mike Simone and Bill Moore side by side down here in the front stretch. Zach already almost 6 seconds ahead on lap 4.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Zach has been practicing a lot. He's been putting the efforts in to get that win away from Philip Brown. As Mike Simmons just overtook the 84 of William Moore. There are still battles here and there. That's interesting. We got Brandon Park following up closely to Danny Rogers at the moment. And Philip Brown clearing the double O of Davey Hendricks in turn 4. He's just flying by everybody. Philip Brown right now is in 7th. That's pretty impressive. He started from the pits and is right now in 7th. And by the way, Ed Morris is swerving through the S's right now. Philip Brown, no issues to clear him as well. So that's 6th position for Philip Brown in his 69 car. He's got to catch up to these guys pretty quick. The only thing I can see happening is he would burn his tires up because, again, a reminder, the track right now is at something like 125 degrees Fahrenheit. It is scorching hot for those tires. Ethan Flanagan, I think, has a slowdown of some sort, so he's going to have to slow down. Might give a good opportunity for Chase Harden to overtake him in the main stretch. So that's going to be a battle for 13th position. Chase Harden just came by. Paul Chisamet and William Moore are going at it. Chisamet just cleared the 84 on the inside of turn 4 and now going through the S's. He's going to want to try to escape as quickly as possible, maybe get some draft from the 12 of Mike Simon. Simon?
Simone,
for real?
yeah, Simone.
Interesting. The more you know.
Here's what I am currently looking at, if you would like to see.
Maybe.
My grandfather is blowing my phone up, so I'm gonna have to take a phone call real fast. I'm sorry.
Sounds good. I'll handle it.
I'll just do a little bit of.
Yeah, but most exciting. I'll handle it. 35 of Ethan Flanagan just gained by the 90 of Justin May. Right now, tight battle for what would that be? 13th position. So Ethan Flanagan out there. Justin May is just coming by the 5 of Chase Harden. Tight fight for 13th position. Up front, we don't see in camera right now, but we do have the 19 of Paul Chisamet following closely to Mike Simone. Already forgot. Apologies. One thing to consider is, people, draft is not that big of a deal on this track. You would think, considering there's an extremely long straight, it is not that impactful for the cars, so they don't get that much extra speed out of it. So just following somebody up close will not give you the edge to make the pass. Ethan Flanagan trying to escape the 90 of Justin May at the moment, but Chase Harden trying to stay up close with the 90, followed up by the 83 of Josh Van Gore. We have Joey Maines, the 48, in perdition right now in corner number 4. Spun himself, apparently.
All right, I am back. It was over something stupid. But I love my grandpa.
Interesting.
So you said
we have a battle. Yeah, we have a few battles here. Joey Maines just spun himself. We do have Daniel Rogers going at it with Davey Hendricks, if you want to follow that. They're pretty up close, followed by the 17 of Brandon Park.
We got a few that I want to go back and look at real fast. Cedric Brosso and Mitchell Conley. Oh. Cedric looped it a little bit and got into Conley's right front. And then Ethan Flanagan looped it this same corner Brosso did, almost collecting May in the process. And then Sam Sundstrom just drove out the track, let it loose.
Yeah. He did pretty much what Matt Forens did earlier. Somebody I'm surprised about tonight is Scott. Albeit he collected, so the number 27, sorry, Scott Stewart Jr., albeit he collected some damage from avoiding some slow cars on lap 1. He doesn't appear to have the pace to follow. He's currently 19th. But, all the points he's been gathering all season long, he's in a comfortable position. The 38 of Paul, no, sorry, not 38. That's the interval. So the 19 of Paul Chisamet following up closely to the 12. We have a tight battle there.
Yeah, we do. Zach with a 7-second gap, almost 8.
And honestly, at this point, Zach is probably just managing the gap and managing his tires.
So I have a little bit of an update for your Daytona 500 qualifying. Corey LaJoy running 5th, and that will confirm Corey Heim and Justin Allgaier into the 500.
Nice.
Corey LaJoy finished, I think, at a 1,000th off of Allgaier. They show the stats. I don't know if they will. Oh, I'm dropping frames like a mother. Hold on.
Yeah, you can probably remove the Discord stream. That's going to help you. We have a few tight battles right now. So for 12th position, we have Matthew Richmond defending hard on Ethan Flanagan as they're coming out of the S's and they're about to enter the stadium. And Ethan Flanagan sending it and locking up. No. Ethan just lucked up entirely and just lost 3 positions. Yeah, 3 positions. That's bad. Maybe he was a bit too enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got Sam off the track again. There at the hairpin. So I figured out what it was.
What was it?
Downloading Counter-Strike in the background, apparently.
Yeah, don't do that. We still have... Oh, okay, no, sorry. So I got alarmed quickly because I jumped on Denny Rogers, and he was followed by a red and white car, which is very reminiscent of the 12. So the 42 is running a scheme that has the same colors as the 12. And I was like, the 12 is supposed to be in second right now, so what's going on?
Yeah.
Got scared out there. But yeah, we have a tight battle here for 9th. And Morris closely followed by the 16 of Danny Rogers and the 42 of Dakota Horndorf. I'm sorry, I'm butchering that name. I'll never get it right.
Orndorff.
Yeah, that's it.
And
that's
then
the
Simone.
one. Yeah, attaboy.
Speaking of Simone, he dropped back to 6th.
He did. What happened? Oh my god. No. Mike. What did he do?
Oh, he lost the rear end of the hairpin.
Oh, just by himself.
Yep.
Hate to see it.
Philip Brown up to 3rd, though.
And,
ready to put the pass.
And he's launching. Oh my god, that's a deep lunge on Paul Chisamat.
Yeah.
But he's on a mission. He's been on a mission. He's in second, back on his starting position right now.
Corey LaJoy was 4 1,000ths of a second away from Allgaier's time.
Well, to be fair, qualifiers on super speedways are kind of ridiculously, close.
Well, P1 through P10 is a 4/10 difference.
Yeah.
And we're talking 1,000th.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty negligible.
Bush still with the only 48-second time. Zach, I don't know if you're listening. I know you're probably not. There may be a hope for us yet. Me and Zach are big Bush fans, so Philip goes out really wide.
Is there a Toyota in the top 3?
Heim.
Okay.
Corey Heim, the Truck Series Championship.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He won. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, Richard Childress Racing doing really good too. Austin Dillon, Bush's teammate, up to 4th with the 49.185. There's somewhat of a little bit of a train here.
Choo-choo.
The 3, the 00, the 7, the 17, the 16, the 42, the 5.
Oh, the 35 almost sent it on Josh Vangor right now as they were entering the stadium.
Ooh.
That was pretty close.
Oh,
they almost came together. Yeah.
Joey Maines. Joey Maines just said, "Yup." Oh, yeah, I see what you mean there, the stadium section.
Yeah, he really got close, and I believe,
again.
honestly, yeah, they're on the main stretch. I think Ethan will just send it. Flanagan, the 35, will send it. Oh, no, he's being cautious about it. But behind him, Karatsas breaking late and getting extremely close. But good braking zone for him, I believe, I guess. These guys are not using up most of the track as they should. On that section of the track after turn 3, they can go way deeper than that and try to carry more speed.
They're trying to not be Joe and get 45x in a race.
They're not. So here's the thing. I got no incident points during my race on Monday because there's very few places where you actually get off tracks. Out of turn 3, you can go close to the wall and never get an incident point for it. As you go through the S's, you can go on entirely on the white and green section of the first S's. Later on, you can go out very wide on the text that's on the floor outside of the second S. So there is very few locations where you could actually get an incident point for an off track. And if anything, if you got too much, you're not even getting an off track, you're getting a slowdown. That's why we've been seeing slowdowns so far. But yeah, I'm following Philip Brown right now. So he's coming into the first part of the S's. You can go on the green and white section. And the second part of it, you can go straight towards the second tier barrier and then go up to the text where it says NASCAR Cup Series, Busch Light, etc.
Yeah.
So it's pretty intense. Like there's really few locations, but to know that, you really have to experiment with it beforehand. And even the entrance of the stadium, there is a curb there, but you can go actually around it if you want. But the problem with doing so is you're getting a poor entrance on the on the first hairpin of the stadium afterwards.
Dude, seeing Brad Keselowski with a cane is scaring me.
Oh, you're talking about Daytona.
But yeah, the curb there, it's pretty nasty, it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, Zach just went over the S's and it about bounced him up in the air.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm looking at Zach right now as he was braking for turn 1. He was getting a bit squirrely. And I believe we're getting close to stage. We're on lap 13, so pits have been closed. So within a lap and a half, we'll be at stage.
Yep.
But again, really impressed with the pace Philip Brown wasn't able to put on. Considering he started from the pits, he's back in second, which means he's getting second on the stage unless he crashes. And we'll probably see a battle throughout stage number 2. Between Zach
Jeff
and
Medlin around in the hairpin.
Oh boy.
Cedric Brosso around 2. Into the wall.
Ouch. That's not what you want to see.
Just nosed it in the wall.
Don't these guys know that the wall hurts?
See what happened to old Hefe. Just lost the rear end in the hairpin. Alright, Zach taking lap 14. Next flag will end the race. Right, end the race, God Lord. Wish I was lucky. We'll end the stage.
You wish. Yeah, no, first stage only. Taking a quick peek at lap times right now, and unsurprisingly, Zach has been able to be extremely cautious on his tires, under a second slower than his best lap throughout the race. So his best lap so far was a 131.6, and his last lap was a 132.4. So under a second from his best lap to the last lap. So he's been really, really cautious with his tires.
Don't forget,
and considering he doesn't have to battle anybody right now, so
yeah, he doesn't have to worry about it. Don't forget, though, on the left side of your screen, find your driver and the number corresponding on the right. The track map will have that number that will correspond with the tower. All right, Zach coming to the stadium section.
Pretty uneventful stage for Zach. On the total opposite, an extremely eventful stage for Philip Brown as he flew by the entire field and then some, because they're lapping cars right now.
Yeah. Zach Beeker coming out of the final turn will win stage number 1.
And looking at the 10th position right now, which would be Jeff Medlin, Jefe, as we like to call him. He's currently within the stadium, getting on the last corner, getting out of the last corner. So stage will be declared soon. Declared? I don't know.
He
Let's
should
declare
be
stage.
Leclerc, like Charles
Yeah,
Leclerc?
I don't know.
All right,
No,
man.
declare
there it is.
with a
Caution is
D.
out.
There you go. We have our stage. Zach Bucher, winner of the stage, followed by Philip Brown, Paul Chisomet, William Moore, the 12 of Mike Simone, double O of Davey Hendricks in 6th, 7th for the 7 of Ed Morris. In 8th, we have Brendan Park. In 9th, Danny Rogers.
With a lot of
and
front end
10th,
damage.
Who does?
Danny has a lot of front end damage.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you got in contact with somebody.
Then Jeff Mendel going to be your 10th.
Oh, yeah, it's bend inwards. Interesting.
So guess who went on the track after the yellow flag?
I guess it's not impeding on his pace too much. Again, it's not necessarily a track that relies a lot on, on aero. It does for the corners and whatnot, but the rest of the car will handle that part for them.
Yep, Zach's going to get picked up by the pace car now. So we're going to take a quick little break here. We'll be right back here.
I ain't even gonna bet. All I do is hit. I only care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want.
SFH, still fucking here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you're a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Alright, welcome back here to Mexico City, here in Relentless Racing. Lap 16, stage 1 complete. We're about to hopefully maybe go to pit lane.
Yeah, we should be. So we'll see if anybody messes up their...
Hang
What?
on. Who is it? Who did it?
Who did
it's
what?
Bro, so he's a lap down. Okay, never mind. No?
Oh, yeah, Brosso is not going in the pit. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, no. And he's going to be out on old tires.
Every time he pulls that stunt,
It never
goes
works.
well. Oh, no, he's getting a wave
around?
around. Yeah, he's got a wave around. All
Okay.
right, so now is the out of pits race. Let's see if Philip Brown is able to overtake Zach Bucher out of the pits.
I thought I had a pit exit button, but I don't.
Well, they're getting out together. Followed by Moore, Simone, double of Andrix and Morris, 17 of Brendan Park, Danny Rogers, the 42, Medlin. Medlin lost 2 positions out of that. I don't know what Sam. Oh no, Sam is a lap down. All right, that's why. The 227 is a lap down. What? Scott?
Scott's in pits too.
What is
He's
Scott?
getting the damage fixed in his left front. Danny's still got a little bit of damage. But I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's all still there.
Yeah. And I mean, right now there's still 2 laps to go, so they still have some time to repair. But don't forget, he's gonna have to catch up before the pace truck gets out. So he's gonna have to really go quick once he's outside of the pits. I don't know if he's gonna want to. Oh, why is Matt Forens on the grass? Can't park there, sir.
He's not on the grass.
He was.
Oh. Hey, you're not driving a John Deere. Oh, I know why.
Who's driving a John Deere?
If you have a look earlier before he went to the grass and look up there by Josh Van Gore, you'll see what happened. Good recovery from Van Gore, though.
Okay, yeah, they kind of stacked up. All right.
Kind of they did, dude.
Well, I'm trying to be nice.
Well, I'm not. I'm in a jerk mood today.
Well, don't be. Don't be a princess. Get a Snickers.
Ethan wrecking the 13. Tisk.
What?
Tisk. He got into his right rear.
It's all good. This is teammate on teammate action.
You guys can have the North-South and North-South Violence logo. You can have it. Paint. Get rid of it.
Yeah, we've been having a bit of that this season, unfortunately.
All right. Gonna go on the green next time by.
I expect Philip Brown to going really wild at it. He's going to try to get that first position. But the thing is, Zach has the upper hand on the first corner, but might not have it if they're side by side on turn 1, and Philip Brown is able to keep it on the outside. Once they get into the chicane of turn 2 and 3, it's going to be tight, and it might just be a game of chicken, you know. But I doubt neither Zach nor Philip Brown would just get out of it.
Yeah.
Just going to see Scott currently, what would that be? Just out of corner number 3, trying to catch up to the field. He really came out of the pits as late as possible. But I don't believe Scott will be a lap down. He is right now, but as he's going to cross the line again,
if he gets there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's a consideration. Generally speaking, on ovals, you can wait just until the pace car or the pace truck gets to you. But on such a road course, it might not be a good idea.
You'll probably get
Albeit it takes around 3 minutes for the field to go around it, but right now he has to do almost 2 entire laps to get back to them. As you know, they're getting onto corner number 4, and he's getting into the last corner, so he might be able to catch up, but he has to burn his tires a tiny bit for that. Let me double check if it was worth it though. Like if he has damage, because yeah, he collected damage early from avoiding a collision. I still see damage on his left front. Sorry, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I wonder how many drivers we got left in qualifying, because we're near the end.
Well, we still have everybody. We have 34 cars on track right now.
I'm sorry, I meant real.
Oh,
because right now Larson's running, and I really want to post a Kyle Busch gif, but I'm afraid that it's going to be like, funny. if he doesn't hold on to a pole.
So I'm looking into it, and the field is entering the 83 is running a Pokemon scheme.
Yep.
They're getting in the stadium, and
Scott's not going to
Scott,
catch up unless he can get there now.
He's getting close. He will be able to catch up just as they're getting ready to race, basically.
Yeah.
I believe he'll be able to catch up to them once they are on the main stretch. But that's close, you know.
Yeah, here we go. There's always running around a cute. Yeah. I'm actually not sure, bro.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag, and here we go.
Green. That's a good launch for Zach. Oh, hello.
Oh, whoa, hello.
Zach just blinked.
Oh, everybody's blinking, dude. I think I might have lost connection to the server.
Well, I did too. That's weird.
Yeah, I think the server just crashed.
I don't see Philip Brown anymore.
I don't see anyone.
I see everybody now.
Okay, I think we're back. What was that?
It blinks severely.
Yeah,
and I think out of that, Philip Brown had to back out because probably just trying to avoid contact. Ooh, and we got a contact right now. Danny Rogers locking up into the intros on turn number 4. Made a pass, a little bump and pass on Philip Brown. I think the race control is addressing probably everybody. Saw everybody blinking.
Danny Rogers around.
Oh, yeah.
Philip said, I had enough of you. He didn't actually say that, but Danny did cut the corner. I mean, Zach and Paul up front. Yeah, we're still racing, bro. I've never had that happen before in a hosted, but it's happened before in official. And I was like, oh, no, not again.
And even on my end, I saw pretty much all the cars blinking. My software was just panicking.
Oh, man.
We got a tight battle between the 7 and the 12 right now on the main stretch. Matt Forns spinning it around.
On the corner exit.
Yeah, he did that by himself with his big boy pants. He didn't even touch the barrels for good measure. In good north-south fashion.
Off the track into the dirt.
Yeah, and he's getting
a 4, maybe 5.
Yeah, and the 12, he's getting a slowdown for that.
Giving him Hefe's giving him a drag pull. Ooh, oh, Danny Rogers, Scott Stewart, Mitchell Conley.
Philip Brown just blinked heavily too. He has major connection issues. I wouldn't be surprised if Philip Brown was getting another disconnect.
Ooh.
Yeah, he went to he just disappeared for me.
Oh man. 16 and the 27, it's a hard one to call. At this, I know. Sam tried to stop. Conley tried to stop. And then Joey Maines.
Yeah, the incident between Scott and the 16. I think the 16 kind of turned into him, but
yeah,
can't say they were side by side. Like Scott probably should have pulled out a little bit. He was barely there, you know, so not quite sure he was entitled to it. Philip Brown still not back on track, so unless he reappears by magic, I'm fairly sure he's going to get a disconnection.
Yeah,
which sucks, honestly, because
he's currently at 14 quality. Yeah, he's going to drop. There he goes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate for Philip Brown. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
You know, Zach's mad too because he was actually looking forward to racing him.
Yeah, probably because that right now that's just going to be probably just himself. I don't believe Paul Chisholm has the pace to keep up with Zach.
Yeah, right now, Mike and Bill Moore are going at it. Mike Simone and Bill Moore. I'm a little happy boy right now, dude. I don't know how you don't know how happy I am. KB still at 10th. Oh, Mike Simone spinning around, almost collecting that 42. Oh, he towed. He's done. He's like, screw this. I'm gonna go watch qualifying.
What did he do? Oh yeah, just spinning it. And that's a shame because Mike has put a lot of practice into this race.
Yeah.
I know he did. And he had a very good pace too. Why is Bragg not on track? I see him in the chat. Why is he not on track?
He had dropped.
Huh.
He took a drop. At least I think so.
Well, Scott is taking a good opportunity to go back through the field
No,
right
he
now.
didn't. You son of a gun, where are you?
What? What do you mean?
Raggedy yak. He didn't take a drop.
Ah, interesting. But yeah, Scott Stewart just overtook the 35 of Ethan Flanagan, bringing him in 13th position. So making those repairs paid off, I believe. And right now, the only battles I see on track would be for 10th and for 13th.
You're fair there. That's fair, bro. I'll be honest with you, that's fair. He said, no way I'm gonna spend $14 on a track I'll never run again. And
Yeah, that's not the first time I hear this. I heard that for Xfinity as well. That's fair. Like, I have bought a fair share of tracks for like one-offs, especially dirt tracks.
Yeah.
And I do kind of regret it. I even bought a track I have never raced on. It's the Bend, like a crazy track they have in Australia.
Yeah.
It looks really cool, but takes so long to learn. I'm like, I can't be bothered to learn a track that big these days.
Bender said 65 laps is insane.
Yeah, that's another point. My understanding is that some drivers asked the admins to lower the amount of laps. And honestly, I can understand that. Even 45 laps on Monday was a good hour and a half of racing. So with 60 laps of next gen plus the 2 stages, we're looking for like 2 hours of racing minimum.
So we just crossed lap 23 and we are already at 45 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
So another 40, it's an hour and a half, and then another 20 is an hour and a half. Another 20 is going to be hour or 2 hours 15 minutes. Then another 15 minutes is going to be close to 3 hours.
Yeah, for sure. So I can see why, like, as much as doing that long races on ovals for these guys might be a thing, but on road courses it can be a bit more challenging. You do have a lot of corners. You do have to, to take care of your tires, take care of how you brake for 2 hours long.
Yeah,
it's not even the same as doing a short track. It's really intense.
I'm gonna be honest. The only time I am going to be comfortable racing more than an hour and a half in the seat on a road course is for an endurance event. The only time I will do it.
Right.
Also, I think it was Davey that compared these things to GT3s, or was it Matt? It might have been Matt. And I was like, you're crazy.
Are you insane?
Yeah, like, they're big and heavy. I'm like, yeah, but they have a wing, ABS, traction control, actual road course tires.
To be fair, I actually prefer having no traction control and no ABS. Philip Brown has connected again. So I don't know how many laps. He's like at least 4 laps down right now. We do have a battle still, if you want to take a look at it, between Scott Stewart Jr. and Ethan Flanagan. They're battling hard for 13th position.
Ooh, actually, hang on. We lost Paul Chestnut. When did we see this? Oh, this is when that's how he got so far ahead of Zach.
And Morris is getting closer and closer to Paul. Yeah, good battles out there. Good racing. But I guess at this point, Zach is going to pull the same race as I did. He's just going to collect all the points, all of them. Reminds me of what Matt was telling me. Matt was trying to assist me with strategy, and it was like during the race on Monday, he was like, "Do you want to see to cover for people flipping the stage, like not pit early?" And I was like, "No, I'm gonna take the stage win, and if some people flip the stage, I want all the points. I'm just gonna try to overtake them later on."
Well, he actually won't. Zach will not get the fastest lap. That goes to right now Paul Chesimett.
Yeah, that's fair. He's gonna have to push a little bit. Maybe after stage, he'll push a couple laps for it, but that's fair. There's at least two. Well, there's at least one bonus point he cannot get if that's the most position gained, and that's like the only one you cannot get even on a slam dunk. And yeah, he's gonna have to make a little effort if he wants the fastest lap. And to be fair, that's like a 10th, and not even a 10th and a half. It's a 10th and 4/100ths of a second difference on their best laps. I have to say, saying fractions in English for me is a bit difficult. I'll say that.
Fractions?
Cedric Brosseau doing his best.
Oh, we lost Tony Frey.
Impression. Tony Frey? What happened to Tony Frey?
We lost the Tony Frey.
What do you mean? I see him.
Tony Frey has committed the spin around.
Ah, he did that. Yes.
And Matthew Richmond, let's see what he did. Stopped, almost correct, caught it, then spun around again. Trying to play Tokyo Drift.
Fast and Furious.
I need some.
We still have a battle for second, and we have a battle for fifth. Battle for fifth between the 42 of Dakota Horndorf and the double of Dave. Yeah, yes, that one. And the double. I'll just say Dakota from now on. And the double O of Davey Hendricks. That's a good battle. They're through the Hesses right now. I'm just trying to see how they're taking it.
Hold up.
Oh.
The Hesses?
Yes. They're S's.
You said the
chicanes.
Hesses.
Yes, like multiple S. They're S's.
You said Hess.
Yeah.
With an H.
You know what? Can it?
No, it can't, you Frenchie. Learn English.
Well, I speak English, you speak American.
Damn straight. Diabetes.
Justin Carrazzas, right up Danny Rogers' bomb. What happened to Danny Rogers? He seems to be in perdition right now. Does he have damage?
Felipe lost the rear end there at the hairpin. Philip.
Oh, well, he's probably pushing like a mad person right now.
Yeah,
can't blame him. He made all those
Brandon
efforts
Park flipping the stage.
Oh,
yeah, we lost Justin Carrazzas. Round and round it goes. In the stadium section, no less. Well, he caught it. He didn't spin it.
I feel like Danny Rogers might have more damage because I feel like he's a bit slower than he used to be earlier. Or maybe he cooked his tires.
Hey.
Honestly, amongst the next gen cars, the Toyota is the nicest. Especially the front end of the Toyota. It's the prettiest of the three.
Nah, you gotta have that Ford.
No, because Ford.
I drive a Ford. Shut your mouth. I used to drive an Nissan.
You bought a Dodge Ram.
Kyle motherfucking Busch. The only driver to run a 48-second lap time.
Didn't you buy a Dodge Ram?
I bought a Ford F-150.
Oh.
Matt has the Dodge.
Okay. I'm gonna look probably towards August or September. I'm looking to get a small, like a medium-sized truck. I'm looking for a Tacoma.
Tacomas are alright. You're gonna get V8 gas mileage with inline 4 power.
With the V6, you mean?
Yep.
I don't care.
And Jeff Medlin into the dirt, trying to act like he's I already said the joke.
A lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, lap 28. White flag for stage 2 next time by.
Interestingly, are you sure it's not lap 35?
Lap 30.
Then the pits should have been closed.
I bet you Matt forgot about it.
Ah, you just closed them.
It's all Mike Simone's fault.
Always.
It's always your
By
fault.
the way, I
actually.
told him if he was not getting a podium, I was disowning him. So I guess I'm disowning him. I am shocked.
Ooh, Ethan Flanagan turned around like a. God, I can't say what I want to say.
Like a fidget spinner. Like, are you? Why are you making it difficult for yourself?
Because
by looking
all
for,
of my jokes are dark humor. Brandon Park lost it in the hairpin too.
Why did he keep losing it? And he just came into the pits, didn't he? He's trying to flip the stage.
Yeah.
He has fresh tires. Not making it easy on the freshies. So who's in 10th? Chase Harden. Chase Harden as well, just trying to cut the grass a little bit outside of third 4. Hoo-wee. So, you think you can win Talladega next week?
God no, unless I got somebody else to push me. Because I got
I don't mind
screwed out of it.
pushing you.
I got screwed out of it last year.
I actually don't care about winning at Talladega.
All right, Zach Bucher, stage 2, swept him.
He's getting it.
Paul Chestnut second. Gonna have Ed Morris in third, Bill Moore in fourth, Dakota Orndorff in fifth if Davey can't get to his rear bumper. Davey in sixth, Jeff Mendel in seventh. Maybe Chase Harden in eighth if he doesn't crash it again.
I'm actually impressed by the 27 of Scott Stewart Jr. just outside of stage points in 11th. He started way back there after getting some repairs done.
All right, man.
Good
Caution
stuff.
is out. Caution is out.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna do our ad break and then we're gonna let these guys get their
we'll
pit
be right
stops
back.
done. So we will be back in a little bit.
SFH, Still Fucking Here, is a clothing and apparel brand built to change the world. We are survivors, warriors, and fighters. We are tenacious, relentless, and vigilant. We've been through hell and made it out the other side, and now we are determined to spend our lives giving back to those who need help in their fight. Whether you are a cancer survivor, recovering addict, a survivor of an abusive relationship, someone who has fought to gain control of their health, or a wounded vet such as myself, or simply someone that is fighting a battle and proud of how far you've come, we are with you. 50% of all net proceeds from our brand will be given back to those that need it most, and this will be for the life of our company. Join us in our mission. Buy some awesome gear like this, wear it proudly, spread the word. We are in this together. We are still fucking here. I end up feeling a need, like I feel like I'm...
Oh my God, she bad. Yeah, that not my bitch. I ain't even gonna bed. All I do is hit. I don't even care if I said that BB on my shit. Yeah, the love so bad, but I ain't cuffing bitch. I want Molly, I want Gaba, I want Rossi.
All right, we are back here at Mexico City. Zach Bucher off in the start as our drivers file out of pit lane.
And Paul Chessman probably tried to take the pole, take the first position out of Zach out of the pits and was not able to. I see out there Philip Brown was not given a wave around for some reason. The other drivers did, but Philip Brown will probably get a NOL. He is 3 laps down after all. So at this point, I don't believe Zach will be in too much danger. Paul has shown speed, but the same goes as is oval racing. He does have speed, but seems to be a bit too careless. So, and it's not something you can really do when you're racing those road courses. You really need to pay attention to your tires. You can't burn them up. You cannot hit the wall a little bit like you do in certain ovals. If you do that, well, you're pretty much done. You have to be careful, especially with those tire barriers you got. You know, and those chicanes out there. If you get too close to them, it can be no bueno because you can just hit your wheel with it, and then you're screwed. You get wheel damage and almost race over in a way. Matt Forns was given a wave around, so he's able to go back on the lead lap. Danny Rogers got some repairs done as well. Let me go see if his repairs were significant enough. His front bumper seems to be in a better shape. Yeah, it looks like he's got his repairs done, so might be able to be competitive again. Has Scott Stewart Jr. Scott Stewart Jr. still in the pits getting repairs done. So he's really going to have to put the pedal to the metal to get out of the pits and try to catch up to these guys. It's risky business, but he does have substantial damage on the left front.
All right, here comes our top 10 qualifying for Daytona.
Hey, Jacob, are you out of drops for this season?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're probably out of the playoffs anyway, aren't you?
I gotta win.
If you get a win, yeah, I guess. All right, so you gotta win. You gotta win the next Monday. It's settled. Because yeah, Jacob Trade, you're in 31st right now in the standings. Not gonna lie, I am pretty thrilled about the first round of the playoffs. It's gonna be a good one for me. We're gonna run on Watkins Glen, yet another road course.
Jesus Christ. That one I can actually do that one.
I mean, everybody can drive Watkins Glen.
Not Joe. 40X.
Yeah, but that's just that's another matter. Either he gets too many X's or he just, you know, go for crazy strategies.
Yeah. Rosso and Scott, they gotta make ground. Oh.
I thought they were going green already, but apparently no.
Ah, dude, they're not even. They just entered turn 4. We're 5.
I don't know. I was actually following Scott, thinking it was getting close for the race restart. I guess Scott got out of the pits earlier this time. But one thing to remember, it is, you know, it is still those, you know, cup tires, so they need to get a bit of warmth into them. Needed to warm them up a little bit before they start. Get some heat into those brakes as well. It's really important, especially considering they have a heavy braking zone at the end of that stretch.
They caught up.
Yeah, I think they learned their lesson. So as you were mentioning earlier, now it's going to be a sprint until lap 65, end of race. We're starting this race back on lap 34, so it's going to be a 31 lap sprint to the end.
All right, Zach, see what you got, buddy.
Green flag, green
Green
flag.
flag, green flag.
Green. And this time does not get a better what's the word I'm looking for? Start. Yes, start. Difficult word, isn't it?
I guess for you.
So many letters in it. We still have Zach and Paul Chisholm side by side. Zach braking late, able to make the corner though. Does go a bit deep into turn 1, but he's able to make it. He has cleared Paul Chisholm. The 7 of it. Morris in third. We have some action in the midfield. Still a lot of people side by side. Bill Moore losing ground to Jefe. Jeff Medlin. Davey Hendrick now taking the side by side action with Bill Moore. And Davey gets the better exit out of it. Yeah, that was well done. Like I mentioned, we have a little impact between the 90 and the 35. That must have hurt.
Yeah, I'm about to go look see what happened to Sam here.
And Sam has a slowdown as well.
Ooh, yeah, he barely nudged the wall.
Mike came back on track. That's interesting. Pretty much everybody now is single file. Oh, Tony Fry, he was able to recover, not hit the wall outside on the exit of the last corner. but in the process of saving it, had to lock up the brakes. 27 of Scott Stewart Jr. side by side with the 30 of Cedric Brosseau.
Almost
They are
30
getting
wide.
close. Yeah, they're getting close to turn 1, and Scott makes the pass. He cleared them. He's good to go. Philip Brown back on track as well. He is 3 laps down, but still racing everybody. I guess at this point he's not taking, unnecessary risks, but still. Justin May, what happened to Justin May? No.
Justin May, get at the. Oh no! Oh Lord!
Oh, and he's still going around. What the hell? Oh, he tried to back up on track, but people were going around him. Oh my God, this is bad. You don't want to see that. Well, from 9th to 20th. We have a heavy battle between the 35 of Ethan Flanagan and the 16 of Danny Rogers. Ooh, they're getting close, extremely close in the stadium. 83 of Josh. No, sorry. Hang on. 93 of Matthew Richmond side by side with Matt Fornes. Apologies to the viewers. We got a 93 and we got an 83. Not necessarily familiar with all of those.
Yeah, forget the 13, the 3.
Yeah, threes everywhere. But there's no 6, 7.
God! The one rule! The one rule!
We don't have a rule. There's no rule. Justin Karatsas looking on the inside of turn 4. Looking on the inside of Matthew Richmond. They're side by side. And he's locking up. He just turned Matthew Richmond.
Oh, into Van Gore.
On track into Josh Van Gore.
Oh, Scott getting...
Yeah, no, those are very bad rejoins, fellas. This is not the kind of rejoins you want to see. Oh my God. There will be some discussions, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Because those are bad rejoins.
You got your radio on?
We got a slowdown for Justin Karatsas. He's losing a couple positions. Cedric Brosseau, his teammate, coming in hot at the entrance of the stadium. In the meantime,
Paul's keeping up.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. Still under a second to Zach. I don't know if Zach is just pulling the punches, but their last laps were both quick laps. 130.7, but Chesimette was 7:35, and Zach was 7:72. So 4 100ths of a second. Sorry.
Dude,
plenty of actions for us tonight.
Corey
35
Hine.
beaten. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah, that's Daytona in it.
Yeah. Oh, Paul almost yeeting the barrels. Tires.
Oh, Ethan looking to make a move on Danny Rogers. I think he's looking for a crossover. Danny Rogers defending on the inside, going wide as Ethan is taking the inside, but will he be able to clear? He cleared him. Danny Rogers pulled out of that just to make sure they were not going through the chicanes side by side. That would have been risky. Matt Fornes looking for a good opportunity here as he's currently in 11th behind those guys.
Going over back to IRL Daytona, Corey Hine, out of the 6 top 10 drivers that have gone through already and raced for the pole spot, he's still in first after going first.
That's good.
A rookie.
Oh, yeah, good rookie. That's good. Ethan Flanagan setting in way too deep into the stadium, lost position to Danny Rogers, and Matt Fornes is looking to take advantage of that, but was not able to get a good exit out of the last corner there.
Well, now in the pole, Toyota 1-2 right now. And
Paul's still trying to get to Zach. They're under 4/10 of a second as they're
Right there.
entering the chicanes. In other news, we have Davey Hendricks, 00 in 6th position, having to defend from Bill Moore. Pretty close battle as well. Matt Forns just benefited from a pass on Ethan Flanagan, but Ethan was able to take back that position. There are good battles out there, folks. Do you reckon Paul will be able to grab the lead, maybe just for a lap, and get that bonus point?
Oh.
Brandon Park getting a slowdown will probably lose that position to the 13 of Justin Karatzis as they're entering the corner that leads into the stadium section. Good pass. I don't know how they're getting so many of those slowdowns. You really have to be extra aggressive on track limits to get those. Or cutting corners, more like. And considering those next gen cars really don't like the curbs, I'm surprised they're attempting to cut them. So Danny Rogers was able to escape a tiny bit from Ethan Flanagan, but Ethan came back close to Danny Rogers. And right now, we still have a three-way battle for that 9th position. Chase Harden in 8th. Chase Harden has had a pretty uneventful race so far, I believe, and has kept it clean. He's in 8th, just doing his thing, you know.
Ooh, Paul in the wall!
Who in the wall?
Paul. Hard
Paul in the wall?
hard left-hand side slam into the final corner wall.
Oh yeah, he just lost it.
Oh, he
my
got
God,
in
went
the
back to
turtles
watch
and
it.
brakes. Bam!
Yeah, that's gonna hurt, and that's just gonna give free reins to Zach Bucher, who's got now a 4 seconds lead or something. Yeah, 3.8.
Doesn't look bad.
We have a fight for 15th position between Justin Karatzis and Brandon Park.
Wheels still
Ethan-
straight. A little bit to the left.
Yeah, but at this point,
Matt
Zach is
out
just gonna
way wide.
Yeah, Matt Fornes getting a slowdown. How did he? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he just went through the grass. All right. It's what I did on my second quali lap. I don't know. I was really focused, but for some reason, like half a second, I lost my focus as I was doing my second lap of quali on Monday. And when I came back to it, I looked on my left and I saw the 6 little flag,
Yeah.
for braking marker. I was supposed to brake at the 7.
No.
That's bad.
No.
I was
No.
not even going to say it. As I was saying that Chase Harden was having a pretty uneventful race, he decided to lock up. Yeah, it just went way too deep on the entrance of the stadium and went straight, So he lost 3 positions out of that. 2 positions, sorry.
This is a win. Kyle Busch on pole.
Congrats. Well, Kyle Busch is the older, chubby guy, right?
Shut up. You're an old guy, and I'm chubby.
I am asking because I don't know all of these guys.
Kyle freaking Busch, KFB.
Okay.
We're 25
Right now, the only ones I can't figure, like I know the faces of, is like more or less Kyle Busch, Blaney because of his massive mustache. Is that it, Blaney?
Yeah, Blaney.
Logano being bald as fuck right now. I know SVG because respect to SVG. Zilich as well. And then I know nobody else really. Well, I know Denny Hamlin a bit
Ross
because of the
Chastain.
memes. I don't know Ross Chastain's face.
The Melon Man.
Yeah, I know. Wall writing man. I know the name. I don't know the face.
You disappoint
We
me.
got a battle for third right now. Ed Morris defending hard on the 42 of Dakota, whose last name I will not butcher again.
Wardlow.
Yeah, that one. That's the one. But went a bit too deep on the first corner of that chicane. Lost a bit of time to him. And Jeff Medlin's looking to take advantage of it. Will Jeff Medlin look on the inside on turn 4? He is not. And Paul Chisholm just turned it, losing the. Oh, and coming back on track. Oh. So yeah, second position is going to Ed Morris right now. And I think Mike Simone is just calling it a night because he's entering the pits right now.
Yeah.
After all, he is about 10 laps down.
Yeah. He's like, all right, time to go to bed. Oh, Scott Stewart. Not Scott Stewart. Sam Sundstrom off there, letting Zach go by.
So right now, that battle that was for third is now a battle for second between Ed Morris, Dakota, and Jeff Medlin. Jeff Medlin side by side. Oh, are they bidding for fuel?
Can
Do
they
they
make
have
it?
enough fuel? That's a good question. I didn't ask. How many fuels do they have on a tank?
Yeah.
They might have like 20 something ish. They do have like around 70% fuel load. So they might have only like 20 laps ish. So they might need to pit for tires too. Because again, they have
Fuel
20
only
laps.
for Ed Morris Jr. Fuel only for Davey Hendricks.
And pit stop of 7 seconds. He put tires or fuel only?
Fuel only.
Okay.
Josh Van Gore taking left sides.
Interesting.
Oh, he's taking 4.
Honestly, I would put 4 tires.
Slow down for Dakota Orndorff.
Yeah, that one.
Mike. Last name.
Simone.
There you go.
Simone.
Dakota.
That's the one.
Oh my god. You're impossible.
Yo, you still butcher my name.
Believe this.
How do you no? That's not how you pronounce it.
Multi.
No. That's the one. Malte. Malte is the closest you can get in English.
Maltese, like the candy?
No. Malte would be the closest.
Okay, let me send you photos of Maltese.
Yeah, Maltesers. I know the chocolate candies.
Then they're Whoppers. Whoppers pretty good too.
I think my favorite mispronunciation of my name that I got within Relentless was Miletus, because it's just so far off.
You're welcome for that.
Like, Andy Rogers disappeared a little bit, but he's back on track. All right, but yeah, Miletus was such like a wild mispronunciation that actually, like, I'd rather you call me Miletus than Maltese, because it makes no sense at all, and I prefer that. The same way Tricky Dick, I prefer Tricky Dick to Maltese.
KFB on pole. I know, Blitzo. We hyped for it. We hyped for it, bro.
Does he drive a Toyota?
He drives a Chevrolet. He used to drive a Toyota. But he drives a Chevrolet. He used to run
then
for
I
Joe
don't
Gibbs
care.
Racing, and then he got fired because Joe Gibbs is a bad word.
Ah, it's Toyota or nothing.
Bitch.
Yes.
What? Cafe Metal.
We got Medlin in the pits. And right now, Zach Bucher with a 12-second lead on Dakota. That's the one.
Really?
Sidley.
Really?
What?
You don't want to
What?
want. Oh my. Dakota,
What?
that's the one. Really?
I'm just running with it.
Fucking idiot.
Every time you said the right pronunciation, I said that's the one. So therefore, I'm going for it. All right, Dakota Horndorf.
Shut. Just to stop.
Well, that's what I read. Orndorf.
You just do a little bit of.
Orndorf.
All right, so now you can't hear us.
Matt Forns with a yellow flag in the stadium, just pinning it, getting passed by Zach Bucher right now. Ken Park there, sir.
Oh, he's still gonna get chewed out by our team owner. Matt Forns is mean.
All right, you know what? To be fair, I'll just call him Dakota number 42 or Dakota 42. How does that sound? I'm trying really hard. You're the one getting mad at me for mispronouncing it.
Yeah, you're right. All right, welcome back, Richard.
For how long did you mute me,
Probably about 10 seconds.
Dick?
No, that server deafened you. They could hear you, but you couldn't hear me.
Well, I was saying, I'll just call him Dakota 42. That
Call him
way,
Dakota. He's actually in pits right now, and so is Bill Moore. Bucher's got to take fuel sometime soon, unless he can make it.
well, I doubt he can make it. What lap? They still have 20 laps to go. That's insane.
I'm gonna throw you down into our team chat.
Okay. Oh yeah, do
You can
that.
ask.
That's so I can ask about fuel. Yeah, good call.
Oh, peace and quiet. All right, so Zach Bucher plus 40. Plus 40. Oh my god. We will see if we can get him up in here. Welcome back.
Thank you. So they have about 24, 25 laps of fuel on a full tank.
He's got to come in soon.
Yeah, they have to one stop it at least.
Well, he's got 10 laps. So the gap between him and the second place is 40 seconds.
Yeah, because Ethan has not pitted in a while either.
And it's a 46 second lap or pit lap time.
And I guess Ethan maybe is going for the bonus point. You know, just waiting for Zach to pit.
Maybe.
Right now, the closest we got from people who haven't pit is Ed Morris, currently running in 4th. Brendan Park in the pits right now. So Zach Bucher, 15 laps since he pitted during the stage. Ethan Flanagan and Danny Rogers as well. Then we got in 4th, and Morris pitted 4 laps ago. Jeff Medlin 2 laps ago. David Hendricks 4. Dakota 1 lap ago. And then it's somebody else that hasn't pitted, which is Matthew Richmond. After pit, I wonder if Zach will attempt for the best lap, because the best lap right now is still owned by Paul Chisamet. Chase Harden disconnected. That's a shame. He was running a good race. In terms of battles, we do have Ed Morris trying to overtake Danny Rogers, who hasn't pitted yet. And we have Dakota right up Davey Hendricks' bumper.
Just playing the waiting game right now. Shut up. How fucking Bush.
Kentucky Fried Beans. Oh, that's a strange line from both of these guys. Dakota and Davey Hendricks just getting squarely into the first chicane. So yeah, just a reminder, we have what? They had about 31 laps to run, and they have about 25 laps of fuel, so there's no way he can save that many laps.
No.
He's really gonna have to pit it. Right now, he's still running like 2 seconds faster than Ethan Flanagan, just behind him, 45 seconds away. If anything, Zach is running faster laps right now than some people that already pitted, like Dakota. So he's really taking good care of those tires. In terms of battles right now, the one between Dakota and David Hendricks is pretty much the only one we have on track right now. We do have Justin May and Justin Karatzis getting close. And both of them haven't pitted yet. I wonder if one of them will pull the trigger on pitting before the other. Zach just entered the pits. Zach in the pits right now. I don't see any black flag for speeding in the pits, so he's clear of that. That's the thing you want to avoid, especially on a race where you lead. So Ethan will try to collect that bonus point if he can, because right now he has Ed Morris right up his rear, and Ed Morris has pitted 6 laps ago. Therefore, might not be able to keep that position and get that extra bonus point, you know?
Dude, Zach just took 4 tires. He has so much time.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
We'll see what it evens out to whenever he gets out of the pits.
So as he got out of the pits, he's getting into turn 1, and Morris, who's like the net second, is not
So
even
7
getting
seconds.
Yeah,
Still have a 7-second gap.
that's very good. That's already a comfortable lead, and he has fresh tires.
Yeah.
Whereas Ed Morris has been running for 7 laps already. Considering they only have 15 laps to go, that's a comfortable lead. I think Ethan will be defending like a lion, trying to get that lap, but oh no, he cannot even get it because Zach is already out. That's right. So that strategy hasn't paid off for Ethan. Apologies, everybody. I was so focused on the strategy call of trying to go for that bonus point of leading a lap for Ethan Flanagan that I didn't even realize he couldn't get it. That's insanity. So right now, the people that haven't pitted are Ethan Flanagan running in 3rd right now, Danny Rogers running in 4th. We got Justin Maid at 90 running in 10th. 11th and 12th of Justin Karatzis and Cedric Grosso haven't pitted yet. for since stage.
Two battles kind of
And
side by side. Ed Morris, Ethan Flanagan, then Denny Rogers, Jeff Medlin, and then it's going to be Davey and Paul Chesimot. Justin May and Justin Karatzas. Josh Van Gore, Brandon Park, teammates. Oh, Brandon Park goes around.
Whoops. What did he do? Just hitting the wall as he's trying to go around.
I don't know.
What did he do? Oh, he just went hard into the 83 of Josh Van Gore. Like you said, they're teammates, right?
Uh-huh. I don't know, Gary.
Matthew. Turn 7, wait, hang on. Where is turn 7? It's right after 6.
God, I'm done.
I haven't said anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, turn 7, you cannot really cut it too hard, just because of the way the cars react when you go above the curb on the left. The car gets unsettled. So yeah, it's not something I really recommend to do, but you can cut pretty deep into 6 and into wait, hang on, 5, 6, 9. So 6 and 9 you can cut and use a lot of the runoff there. By the way, quick update. The track has gotten colder a little bit. I'm getting that in Fahrenheit for you guys. It's 109 Fahrenheit right now on track. So at the beginning of the race, we were around 125 degrees Fahrenheit, and right now 109. Is Jacob still alive? Okay. We got a battle for 7th. Davey Hendricks has Paul Chesimot up his mirror right now. And a lot of people still haven't pitted yet. That's interesting. I don't know why they're going so long, as I don't see any benefits to it. Ethan Flanagan still hasn't pitted. Denny Rogers, Justin May, Justin Karatzas, Cedric Brosseau. Like, I don't necessarily get it, because at this point they're getting slower and slower. Maybe they're trying to get, fresher tires for the end of the race. Jeff Medlin's looking to get the 3rd position out of Ethan Flanagan's hand. It's getting closer and closer as we speak. Jeff Medlin running on old lap-sold tires. Sam Sundstrom has gotten a meatball flag. What happened to him? Let's go check it out. How long ago was that? Might have been a while ago. I just saw it in my logs. What happened to him? I'm gonna take a look. Oh, okay, I see. So he's been in the pits for a while, so the engine just ran hot and exploded. That's fair. Ethan lost control of his car as he was entering into the stadium. Oh no, he got pushed by Jeff Medlin. Jeff just came in really hot into that corner. Ooh, that's not nice. Justin May just turned. What happened to him?
Hit
Just
some of
lost
them
him
rumble
by
strips.
himself.
Yep, those rumble strips.
Oh, we have a lot of battles around here. Paul
Jeff.
Chisholm getting around Ethan Flanagan. Davey Hendricks trying to get around Danny Rogers. We got Bill Moore following closely. So yeah, the guys that haven't pitted yet, Danny Rogers and Ethan Flanagan, just losing positions as we speak. Again, going that long is not paying off for them. I don't know if they're just trying to save tires or save fuel, but it is not a good strategy right now, unless there's something I don't see. And they still have about 11 laps to go, as Zach just crossed the line to start the lap 54 out of 65. And was not able to get that fastest lap yet. So I think that bonus point will go to Paul Chisholm.
Mr. Karatzis around.
Scott Stewart Jr. fighting with Justin May, but that battle will be won quite easily since Justin May is on very old tires. Oh, Matt Ford just spun it.
Danny Rogers blinking like a mofo.
Yeah, I do have a lot of events for him. It's unfortunate. Especially season battles right now. That's not something you want to see. It's not like on those ovals where you lose that draft from the guy up front, but on road courses like that, you don't want a guy reappearing in front of you in the middle of a corner.
Yeah.
Yes, he is blinking significantly.
Here we go.
And Morris just went around Tony Frey, lapping him real quick. And Paul is really trying to keep up with Davey Hendricks. They are on similar tires in terms of pit strategy. Paul has 12 laps old tires, Davey 13.
Right now I'm watching Richmond and Brandon Park battle. Zach getting ready to lap them.
Oh, we got
Karatzis
Justin
and Fitz.
Carrazza spinning. Yeah. I think it's about time.
Grosso.
Yeah, so I guess the entirety of the Mirage team will go into the pits, albeit Ethan hasn't pitted yet. Richmond and Park pretty much together with Matt Forns, and they're blocking Zach. Zach just got behind him and had to lift off a little bit. Zach is basically lapping people in 16th position. He's about to lap the 15th and the 14th. That's insane. He's been a rocket ship today. He's 17 seconds in front of Ed Morris. So honestly, I understand what he's doing right now. Just taking it easy behind the 93, not taking any risks. He does have a lot of. He has a good buffer, right? He has a good cushion. So might as well just take the time and overtake them at a good moment. After all, these guys are battling for positions, so. And Zach is going around Matthew Richmond. Danny Rogers just came out of the pits, and that brought him in 11th.
Yeah. Zach's got to get around Brand Park.
Yeah. Phillip Brown still running around, 4 laps down. Well, even more than that, actually. He's 6 laps down. Ethan Flanagan, yellow flag. What happened to him?
Stadium section again.
Oh, boy. Brendan Park, I think, is giving the position to Zach. Just told him to take the inside. And Zach is doing that. Good sportsmanship from Brendan Park, letting the faster car by. It is, after all, expected on road courses. Ethan Flanagan in the pits. Yeah, I think it's about time. He lost it a couple times. 26 laps on those tires is a bit extreme. And he doesn't even have 10 laps to do on the fresher tires.
He didn't take tires, so he won't fuel only.
Fuel only.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, why would he do that?
Why not?
Because his tires are very, very old. But yeah, he came out in front of Danny Rogers doing so. But if Danny Rogers took tires, Danny will just fly by pretty quickly. Jeff Medlin still battling for 3rd position with Dakota. Jeff looking for that podium position. This one looks like to be only one of the remaining battles on track. Everybody else is pretty spread out. We do have Justin Karatzis right up there with Justin May battling for the 15th, I believe. But yeah, Jeff Medlin just right there with Dakota. I don't know if he's waiting the appropriate moment to overtake. Danny Rogers, a yellow flag. What happened to Danny Rogers? He spun it.
Matthew Richmond as well.
Yeah, Tony Fry as well. Tony Frey, yellow flag. What has he done? He's cutting some grass out there outside of turn 4.
Oh, Karatzis almost took out the rear end of the 93. Not 93,
That's
the 90.
not good.
And then, yeah, what happened to Tony?
I'll get closer to these guys. That's a good battle.
Whoop. Almost hit the wall.
Six laps to go.
Jeff Mann was still trying to get up to Dakota Orndorff.
Yeah, it's a good battle out there. I'm watching that closely. Most interesting battle we got on track right now. Pretty much everybody else has a few seconds between each other, so that's the most action we'll get for a little while. And they're battling for a good position, right? They're battling for 3rd, battling for podium position. Jeff Medlin just trying to be a tiny bit aggressive on it, but not too much either. Oh, very close as they're entering the chicane section, the sector 2.
There it
And
goes.
Medlin is making a move. He's making a move for it.
Both lock up.
And-
Both of them lock up.
Yeah, both locked up, and it's fair. Fair is fair. Medlin making the pass. Now, I'm interested to see how Dakota will be able to answer to that. Will he be able to make a pass himself? Good exit for the both of them out of the last corner. Danny Rogers disappearing again a little bit. Connection issues. Josh Van Gore and Brendan Park seems to be exchanging positions as we speak. Dakota, the 42, staying up close with the 3 of Medlin. Not letting this one go. They have 5 laps to go. Really want that podium position.
Oh, Mitchell Conley.
What happened to Conley?
Spin around. Get back to speed. Hot tires. Oh.
Well, the tires do be hot. The track has been warm all race. Honestly, that's another thing that surprised me, considering some of these guys decided not to change tires, is this track has been scorching hot for the tires right now. Justin Carras is, as he's trying to let these guys by, just kind of spun it, parked it a little bit in the stadium location. And that battle will be continued on the main stretch as they're crossing the start-finish line to start lap 61. 4 laps to go.
We're running down here, taking down the laps. Orndorff, smart. Medlin, smart. Both have confident drivers in their own way. We'll just see who's got the bigger pair on them.
It's probably going to come out to a lunge at some point, either into turn 1 or maybe like we did. Oh, and Jeff got squirrely into turn 4. The 42 able to bring it side by side. Jeff not backing out now as they're entering sector 2 into the chicanes. All that work Medlin has been putting out for that 3rd position, he's going to have to do it again.
Sort of smoke there that turn. Matthew Richmond. That's who that was.
See what Dakota just did there, cutting that corner a little bit on the curves. Oh, Medlin, keep it.
Kept
Just
it
lost the
straight,
position
but
to Paul Chisamet. Got squirrely, pushing a little bit too hard to follow on Dakota. Paul Chisamet getting the 4th position.
Get the avoidance there by the 19. Don't have anything, bro. Not a single thing.
Paul Chisamet got the 4th position and now is battling with Medlin. Medlin locking up. I think Medlin is trying too hard, cooking up his tires. They're probably a bit too warm right now.
Yeah.
Dakota was able to escape a little bit. Mitchell Conley just spawned in the stadium location, letting people by. Not Conley's race tonight.
Ooh,
Van
Josh Van
Gore
Gore.
spinning it as well. What happened to Van Gore? Spinning by himself. All right. Getting out of the way. That's a good move. I think these guys, well, another thing to consider, right? We talked about it towards the beginning of the race, and this is a 65 laps race. That race will have lasted a good 2 hours. The session is for 2 hours and 20 minutes, 32 minutes remaining to the session. They have about 2 laps to go. So yeah, that's going to be a 2 hours, like 10 minutes under 2 hours. That's a long race. That's an extremely long race to run, especially in these cars. They're not necessarily easy cars. I will say though, the next gen are easier to drive on this track than the Xfinity car. Nonetheless, they're still difficult cars to drive. You cannot lock the tires up. You do not have ABS. You have to be careful on your throttle. You do not have traction control. So it's 2 hours of pure driving skills. You cannot rely on electronics in these cars to save your butt. You really have to put the efforts in throughout the race. You have to keep your focus in just to make sure you do not lose the car. You cannot lose your focus for a moment. And as I mentioned earlier, right, I did lose my focus during qualifying, and I made sure not to do that during the race, because if you do, you space out for half a second and oh, there was a corner to take, you know. So it's not easy. And I see right now we have Paul Chisholm taking opportunity on the 42. The 42 getting spun by the 93 of Matthew Richmond.
Ooh, no.
A lapped car. This is bad. This is not good. Davey Hendricks gonna try to go around the 42 and cannot. Spinning. What happened? He just lost it by himself. Getting collected by the 84. Sorry. Numbers are difficult at that time of the evening. Yeah, no, that's a lot of action.
Yeah, you know Orndorff is not a happy camper right now.
No, probably not. And we're on a white flag, people. This is the last lap of the race. Zach with a 28 seconds lead to Ed Morris in second. Jeff Medlin just spun it into turn 4. Oh no. He was trying to go on the inside of Paul Chisholm, touch the rear of Paul Chisholm, probably a bit too enthusiastic. Yeah, just lost it. He's not losing a position though, but still, he tried. That was probably his last gamble to get to Paul.
Zach Buecher coming around, check the flag. He will win at Mexico.
Good win for Zach. Man, that was a masterclass on Zach's part.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I don't want to say unchallenged, because at some point Paul was still right up his rear, albeit I believe Zach was, being conservative on his tires. But Zach didn't really have to fight Philip Brown, because on the restart on the second stage, Philip Brown with everybody else kind of disappeared, right? So there was this big kerfuffle of people trying not to get into each other, lost a few positions there, and eventually disappeared entirely, got disconnected by the game, and got disconnected not long ago as well. I just saw it. Philip Brown connection dropped due to upload packet loss. Just got disconnected like a few moments ago. So that's not a good race for Philip Brown. Like he showed incredible pace as he was going through the field on the first stage. We were expecting him to fight with Zach in the second stage, was not able to pull it off. I think the admins are not happy with the drivers being unhappy, because the admins just cut off the voice chat on the session. I believe the drivers have some stuff to say to each other. Zach, the first multi-winner of the season. That's true, right? Like the Cups, the Cup drivers had only like, wow.
He is the only multi-winner this season so far.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was trying to say it in a different way, but my brain couldn't process it. It's too late for that.
Yeah, you are getting old.
Yeah, I'm also getting old. I'm 35. I'm getting old.
Come on, Buecher.
Yeah, Buecher.
Butter it down, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job. That was a masterclass, Mr. Buecher.
What is going on?
So how was it? You're in the booth with Jacob and I. How was it? Were you saving tires a lot? How? Tell us about it.
Early in the run, whenever Paul was there, I was definitely pushing a little bit, trying to get a little bit of a gap. Paul was really, really quick early on. It just seemed like later as the run would go, if I kept the tires on it, I would start to pull a little bit. And so, yeah, I was definitely kind of babying the tires a little bit. Middle of the run, like the first couple laps, I definitely had to push because Paul was giving me a challenge there on them restarts for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We saw him, especially. I guess it was on the sprint. Let's call it the sprint after stage 2, right? He was right there with you for a long time. Eventually lost it, but yeah, no, he was bringing in the fight to you. So that was interesting to watch.
And then I knew you'd be like, gosh dang it, whenever he had the packet loss issues, I knew that was going to be like, yay, this has made it a lot easier, but I know you like running him.
I feel bad for Phil because I was like, well, at least he can recover from the first one. And then when it happened the second time, oh, that was race killer for him. So I feel horrible for Phil because I know he'd have been up there battling and would have been in contention for it too.
Yeah.
He was definitely really quick that one stage because I seen him drive all the way through the field to still finish second.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he started from the pits way back there and managed to finish second on stage 1. That was pretty impressive. That was a masterclass from Philip Brown in that regard. So yeah, good win on your end. You know, you won both stages. You won the race. Did not get the fastest lap bonus point.
Oh,
Mr.
Paul got
Kruger.
that.
Yeah, Paul
I
Chessman
know,
got that.
Paul. He was running me down when he ran that because I think I ran a 7 the same lap.
Yeah, exactly. It's 4/100ths of a second that separate you guys.
Yeah, but it was a damn good race with them guys.
Yeah.
Always is.
Yeah, so
I just wanted to say
was
one more
awesome.
thing I know would make you kind of happy and also kind of not. KFB on motherfucking pole for Daytona 500.
Hey, let's go.
He had the fastest time, ran like a 48.93. He was the only driver to reach 48 seconds. He ran a 48.93 in general qualifying and then a 49.0 in the top 10.
You got to be cheating.
I don't know. Austin Dillon was in 4th.
Them RCR has always been good at super speedways.
Yeah, righty.
But
You got any shout outs? Let you get those in, then I'll bid you do.
shout out my team to Cal. Huge shout out my crew chief Gib. Always helping me out. Shout out Mike. He ran hella laps with me this week. Same with Paul. Those guys always run a lot of laps with me, kind of getting me fine-tuned on these road courses. And shout out to Connor, Chase, Conley, all the guys on Takao. You guys broadcasting this, the league, all the sponsors that put this together, and all the admins that help run the show.
Alrighty, brother. We'll get you up on the win tonight, and I'll see you next week. Maybe, hopefully.
Thank you very much.
Who the heck's P2?
P2 was.
Hey, Junior, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
P2 tonight, starting 4th. So, dude, there's a lot of like cat and mouse. Zach was on a new, different zip code.
Yeah, that guy was fast. I didn't have anything for him. I don't feel like I had anything for Paul either. I just tried to do the best that I could to hold my own. So.
Yeah. Well, brother, to walk us through that final couple corners, I saw you bobbing and weaving to avoid the chaos that was happening behind you.
Oh, I know, man. It was damn Dodge lap cars right there toward the end. I was like, shit, I had a good lead there, and I was just kind of maintaining pace, taking it easy the best I could, and I was giving up a little bit of time, but that was okay. I'd rather not make a mistake. I was wheel hopping curbs like crazy in that first stage, and it was really costing me. So I was really trying to do better about my entry and hitting my marks better. And yeah, it was luckily I was able to get by that. Just a little backstory. I just bought this track 2 days ago, so this was probably the most laps I'd ever turned. This is the first time I ever ran this track, so
yeah,
it was definitely a couple days of learning and practicing to kind of get the rhythm and the line down here. But
yeah, we just crossed.
I'm not going to complain about P2.
That was a long race, bro. Especially at a new track for you. That was a long race. But
I didn't spin it out, so
yeah. If you got any shout outs, let's get those in, then I'll bid you do.
Yeah, man. Just appreciate everybody here at Relentless, all the drivers, the admins, and the staff. Appreciate everybody doing what they do to make this thing go, and fun racing with all the guys. And Zach, congrats on the win. That was dude's fast, and he definitely earned that. So I'm glad there wasn't any. A win's a win. If he would have got caught up in some stuff and I'd have been able to steal it, it would have been cool. But I never wish that upon anybody. So yeah, good on him. Glad nothing happened, and he was able to take off with that. And just shout out to the family and everybody at Prime Time for all the support.
All right, brother. We'll get you up in P2, and I'll see you next week, Talladega.
Thanks, man.
All right. Paul Chessima, dude. Front to back to front, back to back to front. What is going on?
Dude, that was a roller coaster of a race for me.
Yeah. And especially the end of the race between you and Jeff, that was something.
Yeah,
That
I
the
can't believe
Dorndorf
it.
and all that. Yeah.
And then I saw the lap cars. I was like, man, I'm gonna get them at the end. And then they ended up taking each other out and got past and podium. I mean, I had
Yeah.
6.5 minutes of damage.
Still?
Yeah, and I was surprised at how good the car was driving. I was like, well, it drove fine. So after I pitted, so I was
It
like,
looks
okay,
like
I'm just
body
gonna go.
work all in the left front.
Yeah, I had some wheel damage. Is what it was, but I guess it.
Oh, a little bit toe
wasn't
out
too
though,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah, so I got a little loose. On a lot of the track guys to back all the corners up.
That's not bad. Well, good job, man, on the P3 tonight. Starting P3 in P3. Not a bad
Yeah.
ordeal.
Good race, good stage points, all that.
All right, well, if you got any shout outs, let's get those in, then I'll let you go.
Yep. Shout out all the guys at RL for putting this together. I've had a lot of fun so far this season. All the guys at Vendetta, they've been really supportive and great teammates all year. And shout out to my brother. He's a really good road course racer, and he taught me a lot. And yep.
If you know, you know.
Yep.
All righty, brother. Well, good job tonight. Tell Pretty
Yep.
I said hi.
Yep. Of course. All right.
So,
Thank you.
all righty. Well, everybody, that was the Shifting Gears and Drinking Beers, like 150, I think. Rich, thanks for hanging out tonight, bud.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. It was a good race to watch.
All right, everybody. That was that race. Next tomorrow, I think, is what, ARCA at God knows where. ARCA will be at Iowa tomorrow for 120 laps. So Isaac should be here tomorrow for that. Not Isaac or Tony. So you all have a good night. Catch y'all later.